See, that's what it was.
What?
It was it being connected to the bottom. Either that or it's working with a magnetic engine.
Alright, anyway, this one had to go. How's your steel project coming?
I don't know. I took a break to help you with that.
Wow, talk about a lag spike right there.
What?
Well, first I broke a block and it came back, pushed me off, and then another spike hit apparently, and I was like back across the room.
Shit. Oh, I found some more steel dust. I need one more ingot.
A beacon works all the way from bedrock up, right?
As long as the sky is visible to it.
That'll be easy to do. 3x4x3 is 9 watt or 3x3 and 4 tall, right?
Yes.
I got the blast furnace set back up.
Awesome.
You have any coke oven bricks left on you?
I don't think so. Hold on. There's one in here. And there's... Did you get the rest from the chest?
Yeah.
How many do you need?
2.
Oh, here's one. Another one's being made.
Alright.
Done in like 2. There you go. Not gonna go into the thing because the engine's not on. I need 1 ingot of freaking steel.
Look in the roller and use the blast furnace. Oh, iron ingots work. I didn't know that. I thought it was just steel plates. Well,
Huh?
fucking hell. Good, I don't have to use my iron plates for shit. I can actually continue building tanks. Because I want to do a 3rd tank and fix that up. In fact, I'm going to look that up while you finish that up. I'm going to look up this ender tank real quick. One sec.
Undertake, I think, is easy.
I want to see how it can be used as a pump tank. So just hang on.
Okay.
Alright, so basically, if I'm reading this right, we make 2. We take one out and create a with an oil pump. The oil pump will pump the 1 into the 1, and that can then in turn be the second one is sitting on top of a tank or next to a tank, and it'll pump that into that tank. If I read this right.
Okay.
Which also means we could build a secondary lava tank. Well, if we build like 3 more tanks, 2 for oil and 1 more for lava, we could go and set up a tank system in the nether.
Yep. This now holds 1,152,000. Holds a lot of steam.
Yes, it is. Now for me to set up the power supply. Start clearing this section out, please. Right here.
Okay.
See, look at how much cleaner this all looks now.
Yeah.
And that's something y'all were complaining about, you know, all the piping and all that being in the way.
I wasn't complaining.
We actually have a lot more room for stuff down here now.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to create an energy port for all of my energy cells, so I'm going to do this. instead of having multiple harvest farms, what if we went and increased the size of those devices you had?
They're at their max size.
Oh shit, really? So
Yes.
if we put those emerald things in, they wouldn't work?
I mean, the planter, I already have the emerald in the harvesters. It was the planters that only needed the copper to expand as large as the harvesters would get.
Oh well, so we're gonna actually have to do another two. Alright.
I mean, not necessarily. I mean, those things produce a lot of wood once they get going. If there was a way to, like, even out where the wood was going, it would be fine. Because, I mean,
Well, there is. You use those diamond pipes, which is what you're gonna have to do. Because you're gonna have to put wood to a furnace to the main boiler here. Then you're gonna have to put wood to a furnace to each of the coke ovens. And there's 4 coke ovens now. Then you're gonna have to find a way to pipe all the charcoal from these to the boiler. Right now I'm just burning up the extra wood because we have no place to store it, so I'm trying to get the boiler started so we can have power.
yeah.
And I do like this. This is a nice clean set. We got a lot of like cleaning up and making it look nice and neat because we got a lot of, you know, other stuff, but that can wait for a later date.
Yeah, my Minecraft just froze, so. Oh, here it is. I'm not sure how to pipe out the charcoal.
Oh, that's easy. We're gonna have to probably make, the best idea would probably be to make a bunch of Stirling engines. These redstone engines are good, but they overheat and you can't leave them on for long periods of time.
I know. But Sterling won't do it either.
But Stirling will stop itself when the lava runs out. And these coal coke ovens produce charcoal at such a slow rate. That's why we're gonna have to put the powered furnaces on this one because of that, which sucks balls, but it's the truth of it. But instead of putting a second powered furnace over here on the blast furnace, I was thinking, well, we could just do 2 pipes to 2 chests and put 2 powered furnaces with 2 different setups to drop charcoal in. I mean, if those 2 produce enough wood when they're going, then yeah, why not? Oh shit, I have to figure out a way to get power to that. Hang on.
Oh. I'm gonna mess around with a few things.
Like what?
Piping and stuff.
Because right now, I can tell you, right now, I'm probably going to go through the majority of the wood in this chest.
Well, that's because you're not making it into coal. You're just putting it into the furnaces itself.
Well, I'm actually, you know what? Well, A, you know, it's going to be a pain in the ass. But I'm going to go with the other way instead. Because I have some of it saved up. We've got several of it built. Might as well use it if you got it, right?
Yep.
Really, what we need to do is find a way to get freaking charcoal or coal and make it into coal coke, because it burns longer than charcoal or coal does. And I just got a message, so 1 moment. And of course, Yahoo Mail decides to mess up as usual.
I don't use Yahoo anymore.
Here you have that diamond shovel still.
Yes. Need it?
Just toss it down.
I tossed it on the tank. A lava tank.
Alright. And you went through this thing. So there's gonna be I don't know if anybody's seen this. I'm telling you, there's gonna be a 4th Paranormal Activity movie.
There's a what?
A 4th Paranormal Activity movie. Called
Yeah, the marked ones.
Yeah. I'm telling you, they're gonna kill that franchise. Just shift clicking away here.
Hmm. Hey, don't know why you're lagging.
Oh, why is this hopper not feeding into this thing?